Breaking news. Today is election day in America. Americans are heading to the polls to vote for their next president. Whether it would be former President Donald Trump or Vice President Kamala Harris, each need at least 270 electoral votes to win. The battleground states that really matter in this election are Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So if you live in any of those states and you haven't voted yet, go out and vote. Okay, also no matter what state you are in, you should still vote, but also at the same time, the battleground states is what decides the next president. These candidates have to win Arizona, Georgia, Michigan, Nevada, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, and Wisconsin. So if you live in those states, go out and vote. Vote like your life depends on it, because it does. Because this is the path to victory. If you want the next 4 years of what we've been having, but under a woman, go vote Kamala Harris. But if you want real change in this country, if you want one of the best administrations that we've seen in a long time, because it's not just Donald Trump this time. It's not just Donald Trump and Mike Pence and lousy Republican rhinos. No, it's Donald Trump, Elon Musk, RFK Jr., Tulsi. I think that's how you say her name. But Trump has brought the wildest administration, and I'm looking forward to it. But also at the same time, if Kamala Harris does become president, then she will be our Madam President. That's just how democracy works. But we do not need her in the White House. Right now, as of 9:58 in the morning, Harris and Trump are tied with 3 votes each in the tiny New Hampshire community of Dixville Notch, which opened and closed its poll just after midnight in the ET in a decades-old tradition. So right now, they're both leading in New Hampshire, and yeah, just go out and vote, because the first votes that are being counted right now are in the county in New Hampshire, and things will really pick up at 7 p.m. on the East Coast. So, yeah, today is the day to vote. Who do you want to be your president? Do you want to make history and give Donald Trump another chance after he's been impeached, indicted, shot at? He stood up for this country even when they threw him down. Or do you want to make history by giving the person that doesn't really deserve to be called the first woman president? Because I think one day in America there should be a woman president, and Kamala Harris does not fit that bill. But at the same time, if Kamala Harris does win, she will be the Madam President. That's just how democracy works. So yeah, go out and vote, whether it would be for Donald Trump or Kamala Harris. Go make your voice heard. And make sure to follow us to keep up to date with the election results. I can't wait to report whether it will be Kamala Harris as the 47th president or Donald Trump as the 47th president. Even though you've heard some bias in this news report, the one thing that's not biased about me is if Kamala Harris does win the election, I will report her as the 47th president-elect. So make sure to follow us. Thanks for listening.